Hi friends, welcome to Florence Programmings. In this video, I am going to explain you about interface in Java programming. See, in Java programming, there is no concept of multiple inheritance. So to achieve reusability and multiple inheritance, we have another mechanism called interface. So interface is a reference type in Java. It is a collection of abstract methods. Interface is similar to class, but interface we will define only abstract method. See, we can use this syntax to define interface. See, interface is a keyword and name of the interface. See, here we can define abstract methods. What is an abstract method? Abstract method means we can give only method prototype or method declarations. So the method definition we should not give here. We have to give only the method declarations or the prototype of the method. This is the way we have to define interface. Next, what is the purpose of interface? So when can we use interfaces? Suppose in some applications, we need some methods which has to be shared among different classes. So in such cases, we can define all the method as an abstract method in an interface. Then that interface can be used in other classes. Let me see how to use the interface in other classes. So here, this is the syntax to reuse the interface in other classes. See, we are using the keyword implements. It is similar to inheritance method. See, class is a keyword class name. That is in which class we are going to use this interface methods. So that class name implements. Implements is the keyword which we are going to implement the abstract method in our class. Then the interface name. So this is the way we can implement the interface method into our class. Now I explain these through some example. Let me go to IDE. Eclipse IDE we are using here. So just select your package. Right click is you select new. Here we have one option called interface. So we can create public interface here so that we can implement this interface in any classes. In the throughout this project, we can implement this interface in any classes. So just it will ask the name of the interface. I'm giving interface 1, the name of the interface 1. So just it will be created here. See, name of the package here and the name of the interface. Public interface is a keyword. So once you are creating an interface as a separate file, by default it will be created as public. Or otherwise you can create interface in some other class also. We can create this type also. So here, as we said, interface contains only abstract methods. That is, it contains only method declaration. So method declaration is first access specifier, return type. I am giving return type, and I am developing one method, just add method. What are the parameters it has? So 2 parameters we are having. This is method prototype or abstract method or method declarations. And I am creating another method called multiply. So what are the functions we are repeatedly using with all the classes that we can define as an interface, and that can be implemented wherever we want. So just I have defined 2 methods here, add and multiply. This is abstract method. We have defined interfaces. Now I am going to create one class file. Let me see how to implement this interface into our class file. So just I am giving interface exam. The class will be created here. Yes, we have created a class. This class is for our Java file to define main method. Now I can create one class example interface 1. See here, we can implement. What is our interface name? Interface 1. So just we have created one class example. This is name of the class. Implements. Yes, implements is a keyword and interface one. See here, one thing you should remember here, what are all the methods you have defined inside interface, all the methods you should include in your class. Provided either you are going to give definitions or not, just you can include the methods. So we have defined two methods. So just I am taking the method. What prototype we have used, as it is we have to use in the implements class. So just this is the way we have to use. Yes. Now we can define some code here. Since this is a return type, we have return type we have given us int. So just I'm giving x plus y. So it will return the value x plus y, and here return x asterisk y. Yes, so we have created a and b we have used as a parameter here, and yes, so we can save the file. We have created, so the first step, we have created interface with some abstract methods and save the file. And the second step, we have to implement the interface where we are going to give definition for the abstract methods. So this is the class we are going to implement the interface, and the definitions of the abstract method we have given here. Now let me define our main method to invoke this. So public static void main. So here we can create object for our class example. So this is our name of the class. So just I'm copying instead of typing again and again. Copy this E1, which is equal new. We have created object for this, and just to call since it will return some value, so directly we can print the value. Print the line. What's the name of the E1 is E1 dot add dot some values we can pass. Since we have to pass the value, our method we have defined these as parameter and it should return some value. So we have to strictly follow the prototype of the method. So the next method we have defined as MUL. So MUL, some value we have given. So just to save the program, and let me see what's the output we are getting here. So for add we are getting 5, as for multiplications we are getting 6. So this is the way we can define interface and we can implement interface here. See here we can implement multiple interfaces here. See, suppose again I am creating one more interface with another method. See, one more interface I am creating, interface 2. So I am defining one more method here. In return type int I am giving here. So just I am giving some int a, int b, int c. Yes, we can define this. So we have defined its method. See, all these we can use here. So just we can use interface. So we can use interface to see the multiple inheritance is achieved through this. So just I am copying the prototype of this method and you paste here and define the method here. We have given here. So just we have to return A plus B plus C. Whether we are invoking the method or not. So this is the way we can implement multiple interfaces. So through this we are achieving multiple inheritance here. And one more point, the interfaces can be extended. We can extend interface. See, here we have created one interface and we can create another interface from this using the keyword extends. Similar to inheritance, interface can be extended. So this is the way we are achieving multiple inheritance in Java programming. Hope you all understand about interface in Java programming. Thank you all.